Good morning, everyone. I am Arzu Kathat, the President of Editorial Board. Good morning, Principal
Good
Ma'am.
morning,
Ma'am,
Arzu.
it is such an honorable occasion for me to be present and have this conversation with you. We're so excited that you've just come back from attending a conference at Amsterdam and Belgium by the IPN delegation Edutech Europe. Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, Arzu. Thank you.
Ma'am, what are your key takeaways from this conference and panel discussion that you had?
I think, Arzu, I was equally enthusiastic to convey what I've learned there, and I wanted to share my takeaways from there. It has been a wonderful, wonderful experience. We had educators from around 30 countries. There was a lot of exchange of ideas, and we also picked up the teaching, learning pedagogies of different countries. But the main aim of the conference was to train the children for future. The future demands a holistic set of 21st century skills, because now it is time to equip you with future ready skills, the skills of critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, resilience, and problem solving. Do you know that there are around 100 million jobs in another 10 years which will be replaced? So the time is coming for radical changes in the society. There will be around 30 to 60% increase in demand for technology professional globally. So it is important that you are lifelong learners and all of you have a growth mindset. So one important thing that came up during this conference, Arzu, was the emotional well-being of the children. It's not only IQ, it is also the EQ that matters. We cannot ignore the emotional well-being of children. So it was to create joyful, socially interactive, and meaningful schools and classrooms. Also, an important aspect is artificial intelligence. So, artificial intelligence can definitely improve the learning. It can ensure that there is a proper learning process going on, but it has its drawbacks also, and how to use it effectively was also discussed. So a lot of takeaways, and of course I have also enjoyed this wonderful trip at the personal front, because I had my share of chocolates and waffles.
That sounds delicious to hear. Chocolates and waffles from Belgium. And, ma'am, we are so grateful to your takeaways and the fact that we, as students, are studying artificial intelligence at our school and being equipped for the near future. Ma'am, that is something all our students, as students, are very grateful for. And, ma'am, sustainability is the key need of this hour, not only for students, but as well for educational institutes and educators. And, ma'am, we heard that a lot of these sustainably viable goals were discussed at this conference. Would you like to share some which you thought were the most feasibly accomplishable at our school front?
A wonderful question, Arzu. Sustainability is the talk of the town, which requires our immediate attention. We talk a lot about sustainable development goals. They are very, very clear about their goals, and there is a lot to learn. Let me share with you that during the conference, it was not that we had bottles laid down for drinking water. We had to carry our own bottle, and we had to ensure that we fill it on our own. They shared that they have saved tons and tons of plastic because of that. One thing which all of us could do is, instead of using the plastic cups, we could use mugs effectively. Another thing which is very important, that the effective use of public transport. So you will find metros, trams, bicycles, and also the bikes are very effectively used there. Even the people going for picnics, they carry their bicycles. So effective use of public transport is a very, very important part of their system. So I think if we could have carpools, the traffic problem could be controlled. Definitely, we could save a lot, and that will keep our environment neat and clean. So, these were two very important takeaways. And let me tell you, during the conference, we came to know that they have plans that in the next 7 years, 80% of the energy it will come from the renewable sources, which we could also do. And you know that we have also installed solar panels at our school. We have done that. Yes. So just wait and watch. Within a very short span of time, you will see the changes that we are also going to bring. So definitely, it was a wonderful experience where I interacted with a lot of people around the continent and also around the globe. It has been a very, very fruitful stay, and I think a lot to learn, lot to share. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And ma'am, it is so wonderful to hear that as a school, we ourselves are using solar panels to harness renewable energy. This is something I don't think most of us are aware of, but I'm sure now we would be, because this is such a huge step for an educational institute. And ma'am, as students, I think we too can take a step towards using reusable bottles every day, even when we're out playing sports and other games. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your valuable time and sharing your wonderful insights with us.